something that
Whatever
just
you
is
want to
the
put
name of
there.
what we're doing?
Yeah,
Oh,
and the
okay.
date. So, and mainly it's the date, so people know that it's, if they missed it, they know which one to grab when they're looking for it. So, oh, I missed
Yes.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Well, I can go look at Tuesday. That's the only reason I put the date on there.
How's that? Well, and now that did you hear it go ring? October 21st, 2025 1-year Bible session.
Perfect.
Now, you
Perfect.
do not close that tab on your browser, but
Mm-hmm.
you do need to go open up your Zoom box because you need to start the share. So let's just go ahead and do that
Okay.
without closing any internet or opening anything
Okay.
else.
That's what I'm doing.
Bring up your Zoom full
Okay.
screen, and then now you go to the green share button.
Okay, I got the green. I clicked on the green share.
Now, is the third box still checked?
Mm, no, it says share Zoom. It's the share Zoom Windows is not checked.
Okay, good. If just the top
And
two are checked, you're good to go. Now,
now, and I still
highlight
have
the
the
browser window on the left of your whatever's showing in your Firefox. That's okay. We're just practicing.
Okay, now I'm
Highlight
still
that
showing.
browser window.
Mm-hmm. I'm still showing portion of screen on here.
That's
Yes,
good.
you want portion of screen because there's a
Okay.
green box. Anything
Yeah.
in that green box is going to show, and you can make it bigger and smaller by hovering over the green line and pulling up or
Yeah,
down
she
to
was
make it bigger or smaller.
practicing that while you were in the shower. She did great.
Okay, good. Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Now
That's
you
easy to
just hit
do.
the blue share button, and then we can see what you see inside the green
Okay.
box. And this is what's airing on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Hi, YouTube.
Do you see the green box, or is it full screen?
Well, right now I got to do it like this, and that and
That's the YouTube channel.
I didn't have the full screen up. I just had it like, you know how you got
Oh,
the little one,
see,
and then you can.
you don't have to mess with full screen internet. You can leave everything full screen if you learn how to
Okay.
open up the stuff in the very bottom of your computer. Change to the Bible reading tab on your internet without closing anything. Just choose a
Okay.
different tab at the top of your browser. Okay. Did you just open up a new browser?
No.
Ah, you're using Bing? Looks like Bing.
Well, no, this isn't supposed to be Bing.
That looks like Bing. Maybe it's not.
Yeah, that's not Firefox.
Yeah. For some reason, when I changed over to bad word, I had Foxfire up, and
Let
when
me
I
show
went off
you.
over to
Sorry.
Let me show you really quick what I do. Maybe it's easier for you.
Minimize that window and open up Firefox. Yes, please. I'm going to be quiet now.
Let me show you. I'm going to take over the screen share. I need the full screen. Excuse me.
Need to drop the share, Teresa. Okay.
I think she did.
I thought I did. Oh, stop.
Okay, now
Did you get it?
this, I got it. Thank you. Now,
Okay.
up here, these are my tabs up here. If I can pull them down so you can see them. Okay, these are some of my tabs. You want to see all my tabs? There's so many tabs just on one browser that I've got open.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, what I do, pretend this is the 1-year Bible reading. I keep this one up, and I keep the like Chuck Missler will be one. Like I've got videos, things here. Like okay, pretend this is Chuck Missler. So what I do is I have my green screen. I just readjust it to what size I need it for because it's different for the 1-year Bible reading than it is for the than it is for the video. But I just switch between tab to tab to tab. That way, excuse me, it can happen really quick. I mean, you can switch within a few seconds. So what I would do is I'd have it, let's see, let me resize this real quick. Let's say, let's just go to, but tabs at the top are really handy. And I don't ever close my browser. This browser's been open ever since I got this computer a year ago. I don't close it. So what I do is let's just go to 1 year Bible study, 1 year Bible, see, Bible in a year. Grab the right keyboard. Bible in a year. Okay, we'll do that. So why does it always default to that one? Crazy. There we go. So this is what I would do. And I always hit set version. That way it doesn't switch on me. So I come down here, daily readings. I want chronological daily readings, which you already know all this stuff. So, okay, here's the chronological thing. Generally, this is going to be centered, but this is on my tab. So, right up, I just switch between tabs. And so the next one would be Chuck Missler. Pretend the Jello is Chuck. So anyway, yeah. So when I hit this one, generally I will have this pre-sized to what this pops up as. So it would be like this, and I would pull it down a little bit because when people read it, and I want to have as much showing as possible so I don't have to keep scrolling all the time. So this is the size of my green screen for the Bible reading. Then I switch over to, get that out of the way, Chuck, and I just size it to match the video and play that. But that's on the, so when you go back and forth, it's going to change the green. The green thing doesn't go with the tabs. So that's what I do to make it. I always have these up ahead of time. I will go in. I will go in and have this ready to go. This is what it looks like when I started the meeting. I would have this up. And then I would hit that after we did the prayer and I read what was coming so people could prepare. And then I would scroll up a little bit, and that's what I would do. Just usually I'd hit the down arrow. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But anyway, that's what I would do. And then okay, we're gonna go to Jello.
Yeah.
And pop it up. Hit the thumbs up before I do that. But yeah, and then I would play Chuck. So that's how I do it. And then when I signed out, I got, if I remembered to get out of YouTube, the Zoom meeting still remains. So we can chat and have coffee and cookies, whatever it is we do. But yeah, so I just go between the tabs. I always keep the tabs up. You might even want to pull up a separate browser window and just have those up, just the chronological thing and just the chronological and the YouTube. And then clean out the, like, okay, we read this today, John 11, Luke 17, and then just close that. So you're back to having just 2 tabs. That way you don't get confused. So you just hit this after you read off. Feel like Patty would pray, and then I'd say, okay, today's readings for October 20th or John 11:38, because some people grab their Bibles and read along with this. Luke 17, 11, 18 through 8, and then hit that. Boop. And then when they're done reading, I close this tab and go to the, so that's what I do. It's only really between 2 tabs, 2 to 3 tabs. And so you can do it really fast and just have them up all the time. Sometimes I would put them at the very end because YouTube or Firefox, when you open a new tab, usually puts it here to the far right, puts it at the end.
Yeah.
I'd either put them there because I keep 100 tabs open at a time. You aren't going to be doing that.
Yeah.
But if you, it's going to be easier to just pull up a brand new browser window. Let's see. Menu bar. Let me make this bigger. And I think I did that by just hitting YouTube again. Or Firefox.
I don't know why it does that, because it says that I'm on Firefox, even though it doesn't look the same as the other one.
Firefox might have updated. That might be the main page window. When you see, when I open up my Firefox, it looks like this because I have tabs open. If you don't have any tabs open, That's probably what it looks like, is exactly like what you just pulled up. It probably is
Yeah.
Firefox and they redesigned. And what it does
Yeah.
on that will show you the most visited websites will be across the bottom where, well, go ahead and share again and you can see it. When it pulls
Yeah.
up sites, that's sites you've been to. And it's easy if you lose your chronological thing for the Bible. Sometimes you can hit on that if it comes up in your most visited sites. Or you can go in your history. I don't know if you know about this. This is really handy. Let me show you this real quick. So, oh, this is so messy.
Can I show her mine?
Well, hang on, I'll show her something, then go ahead. So come in Firefox. This is something really handy with Firefox. I don't know why I even have that up. There. Come over here to these 3 lines on the upper right on Firefox and hit that. And you can go down to where your passwords are for each website you logged into.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to downloads, but history. I keep dropping my stuff. History. And it will show you
Yep.
all the, okay, that's how it's really fast to get to. And then tabs, if you've recently closed a tab on accident, which I do fairly often, it will
Yep.
show you all the tabs that were just closed. So that's handy, and you probably already know about that. But this here is something new that Firefox did. Patty might not even know about this. The uBlock thing. If you're having problems signing into something or the page not loading, like DLive a lot of times won't load for me on Firefox, it's because Firefox has blocked it. And I have to go in here, see how many are blocked on this page. I keep
Mm-hmm.
YouTube blocked because it keeps the ads from coming up. But for DLive, if you go to DLive and you can't get it to function properly, a lot of times you have to go up into this thing and just hit this. And it'll unblock what's being blocked. I have other blocking agents on here, so I have to go
Mm-hmm.
through several, but Firefox, this is something they did. So just so you know, if you're having problems, try going up here and unblocking, and that might help. Anyway, there you go. I just wanted to show her. I didn't know she knew that you could find your passwords here.
Oh no! Well, when I'm saying I'm going, oh, okay. It's not that I know it, you know.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's a handy feature, and it doesn't save all passwords, but most of them are there. So I have my computer's link. So if I go to another computer, my passwords are on my other computer too, on my Firefox. So the
Yeah.
linking thing is handy. I don't like, they're doing that so they can gather information on each computer, but that's, it is what it is. But
Oh, I
anyway,
love
yeah,
this
so
one. I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
I said I love this one. It's telling me your internet connection is unstable.
That is a Zoom thing. That's Zoom, and it does it all the time to everyone. Sooner or later, you're going to
Mm-hmm.
get that, and it's full of hooey. I don't know why it does that because it's not true. Does it to
Okay.
me? I'm on Starlink. It is really consistent. No way is my internet unstable. So
Yeah.
it's just Zoom messing with you. But it will start messing with you. If it says that and it starts acting up, it's because Zoom's just being a turd. It's like a
Th-
bad
This
kid.
this is what Firefox looks like when I open it.
Okay.
And before I start, I have ready before the Bible study. I have my first tab is the Bible readings. Second
There you
tab,
go.
I have the Missler video ready to go.
There you go.
You
Does
know
anybody
already.
remind me I have
We
it on
went
dark
through this
mode?
several times. You know to click that up to
Yeah.
takes you automatically to Bible Gateway. And on Teresa and I's computer, we have the Firefox. We have the Reader View, and it's already preset.
You
Takes
can
it a
move that.
second.
Yeah, you can move that right-hand window out of the way.
And we've
Great.
chosen this beige background because it makes it easier to read. And so this is what it looks like. I have the Bible reading tab. Reader
Perfect.
View already set to go in the video.
Good deal. Yep. It's that when you have the
And so
tabs up all the
if
time,
you
it
see
makes it
the
easier.
Firefox in the upper left corner when you open it up, you're in the right browser.
Yeah. And see at the top there, it has Amazon and State Farm
Those
and
are
Google.
ads,
Those are
but
sites
has
that you visit a lot. So if you want to get
not
a
the
shortcut,
sponsored ones. The ones I
no,
visit a lot are on the right.
yeah,
YouTube,
on the right.
DLive X, and my
Yeah.
bank.
Yep.
and those will start to pop up for you.
And those are a quick way to get from point A to point B.
Yep. Anyway,
Yeah, so the tabs are handy. I was so glad when they invented those because it was easier than having separate browser windows open all the time. Saved a lot of wear and tear on the computer. Yeah, so you'll figure it out. It's not as hard as we make it. I'm terrible at explaining, but it's easier to
Yeah.
show people for me than it is to say it because I do confuse people when I try to explain, especially now that my brain's missing. But you'll get the hang of it, and you'll even find ways of doing things that we don't know about that make it easier.
for you. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
and we are still on YouTube, by the way.
That's fine.
So you might want to go over to more and say end live stream.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
I wish I
Well,
had
then
a
be
dead